Hi people. So I'm making this little video to try to reach out to people in bandoms who get a lot of hate. Trust me, I know. I get a lot of hate. About the bands you listen to. Such as maybe you I actually never listened to it, but I'm trying to forget. Maybe. Hollywood Dead, Motionless in White, Black Girl Bride, My Chemical Romance, which I'm actually listening to right now. Falling in Verse, Asking Alexandria, Of My Sin Men, Please the Veil, Sleeping Siren, Rise Again, Weekend is Roman, Avenged Sevenfold, All Time Low, Fall Out Boy, Slipknot, Cruiser, and so forth with that. If I forgot your favorite band, I'm sorry. I'm actually trying to widen my range of bands right now. But just today with you and stuff like that. If you are a part of a fandom and you get made fun of for your music, this video is for you. I've been scrolling through YouTube and stuff like that, and I've seen a lot of people on YouTube complaining about people complaining about their band, which is kind of pointless, but still. I've seen mostly Blood on the Dance Floor though, and this is not a hate for you, so if you're thinking about clicking off because you're a fan of Blood on the Dance Floor and you think it's going to be another hate video, no. I'm not a fan of Blood on the Dance Floor, but, I'm not going to hate on you if you do like them. But, I've seen a lot of people, posting videos about Blood on the Dance Floor. Either hate or, defending the band. But my problem with these videos are that when you're defending them, you're either trolling or you're being serious. The people that are being serious are sitting there cussing out 13 and 14-year-old people because they claim to be raped by diving gangs. Now, this may or may not be true. I'm not exactly sure. I've heard a lot about it, and I'm not judging because I'm not a judgmental person, but I'm just going to stay off this topic, but basically, you don't need to post videos about it and stuff like that, so it's pointless. People are gonna hate on your band. It's part of life. People aren't gonna like the same thing. It's opinion. So, I love My Chemical Romance. Other people think they're emo faggots. I'll defend them to a point, but if they're gonna sit there and just start being assholes about it, then I'm just gonna stop because it's not worth my time and energy at that point. And you should feel that way too. With Blood on the Dance Floor, people are gonna hate them because they think that they rape little kids. So people are gonna hate them or think stuff about them. So it's gonna happen with everything. So you just need to get over it, honestly. And okay, and I understand that a lot of people that are hating on the Blood on the Dance Floor people, or any band at that point, I'm not just singling out Blood on the Dance Floor people, sorry if you think I am. They're getting a lot of suicide messages, telling them to drink bleach, or slit their wrist, or cut their throat, or just commit suicide in general. Don't listen to them. Please don't. I've gotten them before about My Chemical Romance, I think. No, it wasn't My Chemical Romance, it was, not Blood on the Dance Floor. Black Girl Bride. Someone really apparently hated them, and hated emo people, or just people that like bands in general. And he commented on it, and pretty much told me to slit my throat. And then I told him that I was done with this conversation because it was going nowhere, and he told me to go slit my wrist. go cut my continue to split my wrists and stuff like that, which I don't do. If you can tell, I don't do that. But yeah, I've gotten it gory. The best thing for you to do is just ignore it. It's gonna happen with everyone, with everything. So best thing for you to do is just ignore it. I know it's hard to do sometimes. I have a hard time with it because I am a very temperamental person. But you just gotta learn to try to ignore it and not let it get to you. Because if you let it get to you, that's just letting other people win, which we do not want to do because that gives them power to keep doing what they're doing. But if they do give you death threats or something like that, or tell you to commit suicide or something, it's just them being stupid little idiots. And you don't need to listen to them. If you want to listen to the music that you want to listen to, more power to you. If they want to listen to the music they want to listen to, and you want to listen to the music you want to listen to. It's all about opinion. So if they want to waste their time telling you that your music sucks, more power to them. But you don't need to waste your time telling them that it doesn't, because that just, like I said, gives them more power to them. So, yeah, just pretty much ignore it, or fight for it for a little bit if you want to, if you can't handle it. But if they start getting out of hand, just let it go, because it's not worth it at that point. But I hope you found this informational. Yeah, that's pretty much, that was my whole thing for getting on here. And I know it seems a little hypocritical telling people not to post videos on YouTube about complaining about bands when I'm sitting here complaining here. But I just wanted to get this out to try to help people and stuff like that. So, sorry if you think this is a little bit hypocritical, but I felt like I need to do this. So, bye.